Hello, my name is Mercedes Fernandez, and today I'm going to critically analyze an article which is entitled No Need for Special Smoking Rules by the author Smokey Bear. So I'll go through the summary. The author Smokey Bear is against the idea that the Health Ministry must review whether there is a need for restaurant owners to come up with special smoking rules to allow smokers or customers to smoke and prevent this disturbing customers who do not smoke. Smokey Bear believes that the idea of a special smoking rule brings more advantage to smoking clients than it does to non-smoking clients at the restaurant. In addition, Smokey Bear questions the possibility of smoke from the special room not disturbing non-smokers at a restaurant or eatery. Lastly, Smokey Bear urges the Ministry of Health not to give in to smokers at the cost of non-smokers and to stand firm with the no smoking policy without approving special smoking rooms in restaurants. In short, Smokey Bear hopes that for the greater good of Malaysians, the Health Ministry will have a strong stand in regularly enforcing the no smoking policy. So the issues highlighted by the author, which is question number 3, the author Smokey Bear advocates against the need of a special smoking room at eateries. Number 4, what are the author's main argument and the evidence about the issue? So the author disagrees with the author of another article entitled View from the Star, dated on January 4, 2019, that the Ministry of Health should consider permitting smoking rooms for smoking clients to prevent any disturbance to the non-smoking customers. For an example, Smokey Bear, the author, thinks it is an unfair approach as it brings more advantages to smoking clients and it favors customers who smoke more than non-smoking customers. Secondly, the author also questions how would restaurant operators ensure that cigarette smoke from the special smoking room doesn't actually disturb the non-smoking clients in that same building, because smoke is gas and it can easily diffuse into thin air. Finally, the author urges the Ministry of Health or Health Ministry not to favor smokers at the expense of non-smokers, and also not to compromise the no smoking policy by allowing special smoking rooms to be built at eateries. So I proceed to question number 5, with what are my beliefs, values and status. My first belief is, in my opinion, I strongly believe that it is not easy to quit smoking in public because most smokers are addicted, chain smokers and heavy smokers. And I also believe that by implementing a no smoking policy with no exceptions, there is a higher chance for smokers to actually break and go against the law purposely. My third belief, I believe a smoking room will not be very costly, and even if it is costly, I do believe that restaurant owners can choose to only charge smokers who use the special room and not the other way around. Values that from this whole argument: self-control, law-abiding, and honesty. And my status, as a non-smoker, I'm truly grateful to the government for coming up with the no smoking policy. However, I do believe that the implementation should be done step by step, as the drastic aggressive change normally don't yield positive long-term results. After analyzing my beliefs, my values and my status, it is evident that my views are challenged by the author's argument. My stance for this issue: I am of a different opinion from the author because I think there must be special smoking rooms at eateries to ensure that no one breaks the no smoking policy in public. And my argument: the first, this is because most smokers are actually chain smokers and heavy smokers. If a ban on smoking was made and there is no exception, then there is a higher tendency for these chain smokers and heavy smokers to actually go against the law because they don't find any designated areas for them to smoke. If there is a designated area for smoking, then I believe that these smokers might take extra effort to direct themselves to these special places to smoke and not to smoke in public. This will indirectly cause them to develop some amount of self-control. Moreover, my second argument: smokers smoke due to addiction to nicotine, except for casual smokers. Casual smokers are those who smoke very rarely and when you're out with friends. Some studies have shown that nicotine is as addictive as crack cocaine, and smokers are normally addicted to nicotine. It is scientifically proven that overcoming addiction takes a long time, and no drastic changes are efficient when it comes to addiction. It takes about 3 months for a smoker's brain chemistry to become normal once he has given up cigarette completely. Hence, the no smoking policy together with a designated smoking room can actually help reduce the number of smokers in the long run. This is all from me. Thank you.